Hi everyone, and welcome back to today's morning report with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets on Tuesday the 19th of August. I'm going to move on to cable now, sterling dollar, and sterling has come under a little bit more pressure today. We had a jump yesterday, but it just looks like once again rallies are seen as a selling opportunity. That has been the case over the past 5 weeks, and just once again we've had that jump towards the latest resistance in that downtrend 167.54, and it just looks like it's rolled over once again. That's on the intraday hourly chart. Back on the daily chart, you can see that consistently these rallies are being sold into, and it looks like further downside is going to be seen. I mean, it's just that I think the pressure just remains on, really, generally on sterling. There's no real let up in the selling pressure. You might get a couple of days here and there within this downtrend that we see a bit of a rally, but ultimately then the pressure just resumes back to the downside. That downtrend comes in at 67.78 at the moment. So it just means that any sort of rally we get can still just be contained within this downtrend. I think you're going to see further pressure on this on these lows here around that $1.67 mark. Yes, we did see a breach to the downside at 166.54, but I just think there's going to be pressure in the outlook. All these moving averages are rolling over now. Momentum indicators remain fairly solidly bearish here, and I think sterling is going to struggle. You've got these big inflation numbers that come out today, and it looks like sterling UK inflation is going to be drifting lower, whilst US inflation is just stabilising around 2%. So that also will not help sterling. And the technicals are reflecting that. You've already now, it looks like you've closed that gap, or filled that gap on an intraday basis. It'll be interesting to see if we can, if that gap gets closed today. But certainly at the moment, anything above $1.67, I think, is still the prospects of a technical rally are still there, but I think they are quite slim, to be honest. I think that the outlook is still fairly weak on sterling, and I think rallies will be sold into. And I don't think that there's anything too major on the intraday chart that tells us anything else other than that. Okay, so I wish you good luck in your trading today. Don't forget, as I said, the inflation data 9:30 for the UK and 1:30 for the US. But until that happens, I will speak to you later. Thank you.